welcome to another DIY. I haven't done a DIY in ages, so I'm super excited about this one. Today I'm going to be making bunting. Now I've made this before so many times and it is so easy and it is a perfect gift idea for whatever season. You will need your ribbon, your material, a ruler, a pencil, your pins, some scissors, and I think, and your sewing machine, and tea. Okay, I've got 1/2 metre of this fabric, which is plenty. What I think I'm going to do is fold your fabric in half so the right sides are together, so the pattern is the outside of the material, the pattern side is in the inside, if that makes sense. Okay, which gives me very long folded in half piece of material. If you want to iron it, you can. Probably is a good idea, but I'm not. Luckily as well, because this fabric is floral, if I end up going a little bit skew width, it won't matter because you won't be able to tell that the pattern isn't straight, which is what I sometimes look for in a material, because usually I wobble quite a bit. Okay, I think I'm going to measure out flags for half of the material because I think if I do the whole piece of material I'll have too many. Time to get your ruler. Decide how big you want your flags and draw them on. I'm going to make mine quite small. I think they might be 5 inches. 5 inches at the top. Okay, the next thing you want to do is find the middle of your flag and then draw down however long you want them. 5.5 inches. So I've marked out my 5.5 inches and then I'm just going to draw the flag from side to side. Keep doing that until you get to the end of your material or you've reached however many flags you want. And because science is so great, and because you've measured out the triangles like this, you also then have triangles exactly the same in between. Draw a line on the bottom of your other flags. Okay, I'm really happy with that size. I think that's fine. Next thing you want to do, get your pins and pin maybe 3 in each flag. I would say 1 at the bottom of the flag, 1 on each side. Looks like a lot of pins, but actually you need them in the end. Just keeps everything together. Okay, so I have pinned. So what I've done is I've done 1 on each side and then 1 in the middle. Next thing is to cut out. If you are happy with it and you think it looks good, then absolutely cut it out. Okay, so now you should have your pretty flags. Okay, be aware as well, actually that does look very small, but be aware that when you are sewing them, you will lose a little bit off the sides as well due to the hem and the fact we're going to be turning them inside out and stuff. But I think this will actually be fine. Next thing you want to do is get your sewing machine and you're going to sew from the 2 top sides down to the bottom and up again. You must leave this top bit open because that's how you turn it inside out and that's when we will iron it as well. Okay, so go and chop off all your loose ends. Okay, now is the time that you want the iron. Okay, so first of all, while it's heating up, turn your flags inside out. Maybe get a pencil or a pen and really push that point out because when you iron it, that's the bit that you want to look really neat. Oh, these are tiny flags. Look how tiny that is. It's like a little hat. I've pressed and ironed all of my flags, which look so cute. I'm so happy with those. The other thing that I've also done is I have taken my ribbon and I've ironed it in half just to make it a little bit easier to pin and sew the ribbon, because you want that to look really nice. You want it to look really straight. Now I'm just going to place them inside my ribbon. Remember to leave a little gap at each end when you're measuring out your ribbon, just so you can tie it or whatever you want to do with it, just so you can fasten it. So I'm probably going to leave about that much, about a foot, no it's not a foot, half a foot. So it looks like that. Really super cute. When you are happy with the placement, make sure to pin them, or pin them as you go, that also works, but just in case you want to get the spaces in between, or the spaces at the end the same, I tend to just kind of place them in, and then when I'm happy with it, then sew them. Okay, I finished pinning it, and look how cute that is! I love it! Okay, so now the only thing you have left to do is to sew it. I would suggest sewing from the top of one flag to the bottom of the final flag, just because you don't want this bit, even though this bit's like folded, which is fine, you don't want it sewn, I don't think. Well, it's up to you. You can sew it if you want to. I'm choosing not to, because I want to cut the ends to make it look really pretty. Okay, so that's the final thing, is to sew it. Oh my gosh, I love it. It is so cute. That looks so good. I love it. Okay, last thing I want to do is you need to make sure that the ends are the same length. Okay, because that looks weird. Okay, so match up your flags. Go along together. And then what I tend to do as well is cut down towards, this is a really weird way of doing it, cut downwards towards the middle of the ribbon, and it stops it fraying, supposedly. Plus, it then just looks really cute as well. And that is it. This will be going in a caravan, and I think it will look so cute inside. If you make your own bunting, please tag me, let me know, because I would absolutely love to know that someone has used this method. Good luck with all your crafting. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, all that jazz, all that stuff would be great. I'll see you next time for another DIY. Bye!